Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to Bonk update. Now it is hard to really say what is going to happen in the market. There are some few drops that Bitcoin is teasing on, and it's kind of showing that 69k can actually be a possibility for Bitcoin to kind of take out some stop losses that it wants to take and maybe try to go back to the upside one more time. A lot of things are happening right now, and it actually may cause Bonk to drop a little bit more. Now, in one of the updates, I kind of told you that we have a technical target, and I do see a move down to probably 1129, and it does look like we came down to 1129. At least that's the last thing that I said in the previous video, by the way. And at this point, we have Bonk with one touch here, another touch right there, a break to the upside, and now you've come down for the retest. Now, can it actually bounce off here and perhaps move back up to maybe 2030? Or are we looking for a fake out, come inside here and then drop all the way to the downside? Now, I said a fake out, maybe a fake out and go down. And now, why did I actually say a fake out? What caused me? What did I see that is causing me to say fake out? It is because Bitcoin made a fake out as well. Now, unfortunately, with Bitcoin and Solana, by the way, I'm going to show you references here, is that they were making in some fake outs, right? So this, to me, Bitcoin looked really, really good, by the way. So if I do extend this trend line just a little bit lower like that, you can see that, yes, there was a fake out that Bitcoin did, and that was right over here. We had a couple of successful retests. It could have gone back up again to the all-time high, but you made a fake out to the downside, and even you had this ascending triangle, by the way, which is a bullish reversal pattern. You had the ascending triangle. You could have moved up to $99,000, but you didn't do that, right? So this fake out is something to be very careful of. One more thing is HOT. We had another coin called HOT. You can see that this also had a bullish ascending triangle. There was a successful retest. You can see how picture perfect it is, but unfortunately you dropped down and you came down to the lowest part of the ascending triangle. So fake out happened. Another one is Solana, and Solana as well. There was another pattern that we saw in here, some sort of sideways symmetrical triangle, and this symmetrical triangle was holding up very well, at least on the 1 hour time frame. This is what I was looking at, and it kind of was making a retest, right? Almost a successful retest, but it actually made a fake out, and now you're down, and it does look like you're going to drop a little bit more lower. That is to $117. Unfortunately, that's the hint we're getting from a lot of altcoins. So is this just another play? Now, if you want to test it out, maybe do so, but keep a stop loss to 1041. I think you can try it out if you want to. There's nothing wrong with such a big blood here, having a nice bloodbath, and try to trade it again. That's totally fine in my opinion. But the thing is, just have a stop loss. If it does get taken away, you have to be careful. I personally won't be trying it, and the reason why I will not try it is because while you see at the 1 hour time frame making a little bit of an impact, and maybe if you're scalping it, that's okay. But the 1 hour time frame is a weak time frame. It's a weaker time frame compared to 1 week, right? And when you have the weekly time frame, look at the weekly candle. You have this one red massive sell-off, and these two candles combined are actually wrong, which actually hints next week can be red again. So this candle is going to force next week's candle to become red. And the 1 hour patterns that you look at, they're going to get squashed because the foundation is bearish. Like the upper higher time frames have bearish pressure, which are going to affect lower time frame on the 1 hour. Okay, so these pumps to me are fine. Okay, good. It's good to see them, but the thing is, look at the higher time frame, and when the higher time frame settle down, the lower time frame will actually follow along with it. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you the next one. Love.